Hello everyone. This video here, we're going to talk a little bit about this Tamil, and I'm going to show you what you need to expect, what you're going to expect when you start learning the letters and whatnot. Now first of all, this book here is going to be based off this book. Okay, this is a colloquial Tamil book. Alright, this is pretty much the only book that's out there, at least the one I was able to find. So this book here, and as far as a phrase book, I have this. Now I don't really like this that much because it's kind of the way they write is a little bit different from the way they write in this book. Okay, but I mean you can still get it. You just have to go over the letters and see. Be careful because they have them written differently. But this is the phrase book I have for Tamil. Now, what we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about the letters, the way they spell certain words in this book here, okay? Now, as you can see, all these letters I've underlined in red, those are the letters we're going to focus on, okay? So, there's this long T you're going to see in this book, okay? You're going to see this long T, and basically what it is just this, this here in the middle, this letter here, okay? Perhaps by this time, those of you who are able to read Tamil should know, you should be familiar with these letters. So this long T represents this letter here, okay? This here, this long N with the leg on it, it's a we know this sound is a like a strong emphasis on the so it represents this letter here, okay? And here, this is just the short n, okay? It's the short one. So this letter here is the na, and they just tell you here that it's the short na, not the long. This was the long one, and this one was the short one. So they underline it here, okay? This here is the j sound, j. This letter here, that's what the letter would look like, the j. This letter, okay? And here, reishi. This sh here, this S with the hook on it, will be this granta letter, the sh. Remember we talked about granta letters. If you guys don't remember the granta letters, I have the video in my playlist. And this is the granta letter, the sh. Okay. Here we have a double consonant, the t, the long T again. So we talked about the double consonant before. You have this dot representing that. Okay, the stop, it's like a stop sound. And another T. Hotel, that's what that is. So, no need to talk more about the double consonants, you guys already know about that. This D here with the hook on the end, that's what it's going to represent, this here, D. D. Okay? And this is the D with the E connected to it, D. Okay? Here is the nasal, this letter here would represent this na, nasal, na, okay? And here, ña, mañana, the Spanish ña, okay, that's the letter it represents. That's the little squiggle on the top. And here is the long L, the la, the long curly L, okay? Here is the rolling R, ra, the ra, they underline it, ra, just to tell you it's the rolling R. And finally, we have the flat R, the ra. That's just a regular R itself with nothing under it. I've underlined these in red just to show you guys those letters we focus on. Okay, so ra for that letter. All right, so yeah, these letters you will see in this book. I'll show you. Like here, as you can see there, how they've written. You see, that's one thing I don't like about this book. they in a lot of books they write in this the Latin, you know, the romanized script, but they don't really use they don't really use the actual script. I don't like that. At least they could do is put the actual script on the bottom for us. But this is how they wrote in this book. Now they do at the end of each chapter they have some letters they will introduce to you, but that's not enough. I wish they could have written the actual script under these romanized letters. So what you're going to do, show you guys what I do. Okay, this book here, get this book, okay, and what you're going to do is when you start on chapter 1, this is for the writing, okay, this is for the writing. You're going to start on chapter 1 and transcribe. Once you're familiar with all those letters there, all the letters in the alphabet, you're going to transcribe the dialogue into the Tamil script for practice, okay, and that will help you out. It will help your reading out and your writing out. Now, you want to do that. I should have said first, you're going to want to copy. You're going to want to copy the letters. Now, I have a link, a website I go to where they have units. I think they have like 6 units, and there's what is it? 6 units with 6 lessons in each unit. And basically, what they do is a video. It's a video. They have like Tamil people. Like for example, they have like 2 Tamil people. They have a woman sitting and she was sitting in her backyard. The guy came and he asked her some questions, and they have the actual translation written in Tamil. So it's good. You can hear it and you can read it at the same time. So what I've been doing is just copying the whole script, and I write real slow and read at the same time. So I make sure I am getting the meaning and knowing in the reading of the letter. So that's what I do. So I would advise you guys to do something like that for 2 units. So that will be what? That will be 12 lessons in those 2 units. So you want to be copying the script for 2 up to 12 lessons. And then after that, you should be pretty familiar with the readings of the letters. And then I will advise getting this book here, okay? Get this book and then start from chapter 1 and just start transcribing, okay? Start transcribing. Now I will say perhaps do it all the way up to chapter 3 or 4, okay? And your writing and reading will be solid. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, and it works pretty good. So I will put the link in the description. It's a very good website. I would recommend it to anyone who's learning Tamil. It's very good, and they have some grammar breakdown. They explain grammars and whatnot. So yeah, that's what this video is pretty much for. I just wanted to show you guys these certain letters you want to encounter in this book here. Okay. Now, like I said, this phrase book, it's okay, but the way they've written here is kind of different. Okay, it's a bit different here, and I don't know, but I mean, you can still get it. It's a phrase book, you can still get it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you guys have any questions, just send me a message, and I'll get back to you ASAP. Thanks for viewing the video.